Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, and starting on the daily chart here for the overall view for the bullish and the bearish scenarios, where we have a 1 2 3 4 5 finishing wave A or a wave 1, a correction wave B finished of course, and with it as well a wave 2. After both case scenario, you would like to see an impulse toward the upside, probably finishing of course all those scenarios in the top, where you have finished 1, 2, and a 3, and you're looking for a wave 4 and a 5 toward the upside. If you have finished a wave A in the yellow, B, and a C, of course, therefore you are looking for 3 corrective waves toward the downside, and then continuation toward the upside for a wave C, and 3 waves up for a wave A in your magenta here, and of course 3 waves down. Probably it can be very down for a wave B, and of course continuation toward the upside after it for a wave C. Your wave B even of course can be lower as here, and not much lower than of course the required levels here, where we have a lot of confluence coming in the next analysis right now. So if we are in this bearish scenario right now for a wave, corrective wave toward the downside, meaning a bear market right now, it is very of course high possibility, and that because of course we have topped exactly here as 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Your wave 5 is finished as an expanding diagonal as the most rare case scenario, but it is not impossible. And in this case scenario, you are moving of course very impulsively toward the downside in 1 2 3 4 and a 5, probably to reach the first target as an impulse toward the downside, and probably a retracement again for a wave B, and then of course final wave C after an A, B, and a C, of course corrective wave in 3 waves. So basically, if we take a look inside this wave toward the downside, we can see of course clearly we have a 1 2 1 2 and a wave 3 finished here, 4 and a 5 right now. This is your first wave 5, and you still have one more wave. So taking a closer look at the 4-hour chart for this wave toward the downside, we have the following account now unfolding. After reaching the top wave 5 here, we are looking for 1 2 3 4 and a 5 toward the downside. Now of course this is a double 1 2, as you can see, 1 2 1 2 wave 3, and then 4, of course ranging 1 2 3 4 and a 5 to finish a wave 5 of your wave 3, and then having one more retracement for your wave 4, and then one more final wave 5 exactly to finish a wave 1. So by all means, this is only one impulse toward the downside just to finish a wave 1. Then we're gonna get a correction for a wave 2, of course, and then continuation toward the downside impulsively with a wave 3, 4, and a 5, of course. So this, of course, by finishing this impulse, if we take back a look back on the daily, you might finish here a wave A. Yes, this is your wave A, and where you might of course as well finish after it, after this is wave A, B, and a C toward the downside, of course, to close between those fib level here, where we have a lot of confluence between the bullish scenario that it might unfold later on, of course, in case you are impulsive, where you have 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Your wave 4 target is a 0.38, 0.5, 74, and a $48. Another scenario, ABC finished, of course 3 ways up, 3 ways down, probably of course if you as well between the 0.38, 0.5, even 0.6 is a very possible scenario. As well, we can count with this scenario a finished of course 1 2 and then another 1 2, right? If we have an impulse here, means of course it can be another 1 2. Your wave 2 minimum target is 0.38, means of course 0.5 would be as well a perfect target, or 0.6 as well, and continuation towards the upside. So currently, I see that of course Solana has finished its bull run and it's moving toward the downside. I know, guys, that you hear a lot about the fundamentals of Bybit and the hackers and so on. Please make sure that 1 billion cannot of course drop the crypto market. It's it's definitely that the market has done with the bullish since a long time ago. Yeah. And that's why we do in this channel Elliott wave to show exactly what the market is tending to do before hearing any kind of news that it might affect, of course, the market just as a trigger. Yeah. The market has already set up its bearish scenario. It just needed only a trigger to move toward the downside, which is the news that you hear today. That's all what we have. Of course, trade safe, and of course, let's watch Solana what's gonna do. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.